drifting through, making something fresh and new. Popping bubbles nice and slow. Homestead Resin with Bobby Joe. Swirl the color.
Hello everyone, welcome to Homestead Resin with Bobby Joe. I'm Bobby Joe. Thanks for coming in to see me today. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. It is a great day. Guess what we have in our resin mold box? And this is for July. July's coming already. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Where's the time going to? So this is the July 2026 box. It's called Moonlight Cottage Keepsakes. I am going to, let's see, set this over here. And then we will see this paper that comes with it. And in it, they have a little, if you don't know what to do, they give you some ideas. They want you to try to build it a collection all together. And they're giving you the color palette for July that they would recommend. Not mandatory, but recommended. Small shop ideas. So that's kind of cool. If you sell handmade pieces, this box to plan a small July product drop instead of making each mold as one-off project. So they want you to like just put it all together as one group so that they go together. Isn't that sweet? Okay. So the first one is the Pebble Breeze stacked vase. So this Pebble Breeze stacked vase looks like a few pebbles, stones, see? And they are like a vase of stones. Isn't that cool? That's what that one is. And that one says, let's see, this stacked vase gives you a ready-to-style home decor project. Its rounded pebble-like layers feel soft and modern, making it a beautiful piece for dried flowers, faux stems, paintbrushes, or small desk arrangements. It is simple enough for clean white pour, but also textured enough to look special with pearl mica or a stone style finish. That's interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see what else there is. Let's see. And then they give you the ounce that each mold holds. I've seen from other creators that it's been hit or miss. So I will give it the benefit of the doubt and go with that number, whatever it is, whatever we make. And then we'll just decide from there. Okay, number 2 is the apple keepsake jar. That's this one, you guys. Now, I have 2 different size apples. And I break the stem off of them all the time. I can never demold those suckers. It's just terrible. I break off that stem every single time. This is a little bit more detailed. This is kind of cool because it has the leaf. It has 2 leaves on it. And then the opening for the stem is a lot wider. So that's kind of cool. That's awesome. And then look, it has a little stairs. It's like a little home. There's the front door and the window all built into an apple. You guys, that's adorable. Oh, and the stem is the roof. Look at that. The stem is the little rooftop. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorbs, you guys. That's just adorbs. Yep. I really like that a lot. I don't know. We may have to be pouring that one today. That's really lovely. And I have to hold it up so I can read, you guys. Okay, so that says, the apple cottage is apple-shaped jar turns a simple pour into a giftable keepsake. The rounded base creates a useful storage for rings, earrings, candies, buttons, breads, or tiny notes. While the leaf and the stem give it an instant character, it is a strong project for makers who want something charming, functional, and easy to present as a high-finished gift. That's adorable. What a great teacher gift, right? And then again, it gives you the project mood, what you can make, small shop ideas, master secrets, color palette, mix and magic, beyond resin, and the photo goal. So they give you those for each of these projects. That's kind of cool, you know. It's saying to mix in a few flakes of gold near the lid to make the apple look sun-kissed. I like their ideas. Their ideas are really great, you know. Like if you don't know what to do, what a great box for someone who just, you know, you have a mold and you're just, well, what am I going to do? Pour the apple red and put a brown stem on it and call it a day. But they actually give you some ideas that they try to inspire you, and that's really, really awesome of Ella. I think it's Ella is the girl who is she. I know she's the owner. Does she put all these ideas together as well? I think she does. I'm pretty sure she does. What a great idea, Ella. What a great idea to try to inspire the artist with some ideas. You've put a lot of thought into it. I like that. Okay, the Moonflow Ripple Vase. This one looks kind of cool. There's the little vase, has a little tiny plants there. Look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, well, there's 2 vases. That's a little bit taller than the other one. So that one says, so even a simple solid colored pour can look polished. Use it for dried stems, faux florals, reed diffuser sticks, makeup brushes, or as a sculptural shelf piece. I love it. So that's really, I love the way that those ideas are there on the sheet for you. Just really give you some extra inspiration, that's for sure. Okay, the Crescent Hearth Moon Candle Holder. Here it is. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And it's a shiny mold too. Oh, that's going to be so nice, you guys. That's going to be so nice. Oh, I wish you could get in there and paint those. We can always paint them afterwards. Oh, it looks so awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really pretty cool. It's like a little candle would go right here, or it'd be a little, the tea light. Tea light would fit right in there. Okay, well, that's the Crescent Hearth Moon Candle Holder. This crescent candle holder gives the July's box a warm evening glow. It's designed for LED tea lights, and it also can hold crystals, jewelry, or a miniature dried flower display. A moon shape makes a memorable decor piece for nightstands, reading corners, meditation shelves, and handmade gift sets. I love it. That's beautiful. The project mood, and then what you can make, and then small shop ideas, master secret. The master secret says, dust the raised moon details with mica powder before pouring, and then use a soft contrast wash after the demolding if you want more depth. Interesting. And then the color palette, mix in magic, some glow-in-the-dark pigment, it's saying. Yeah, it's kind of the first thing I thought of was some glow-in-the-dark, especially if it's for a nightstand and stuff. Do some glow-in-the-dark, and then you could paint on the details afterwards, so it's kind of glow-in-the-dark, but it also has some other features to it. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool, you guys. Kind of cool. I like it. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of this box that I like, right? There usually is. Okay, let's go to the next one, the Daisy Stack Jewelry Box. This is the big one. The Daisy Stack Jewelry Box. I guess you could probably make more than one each of these. And then you could make a few of them and stack them, is what I'm guessing from the picture. Because in the picture, they show you a few. Okay, so the Daisy Stack Layered Jewelry Box. This flowered shaped storage box is one of the most practical projects in the July box. The stacked layers help organize rings, earrings, beads, clips, charms, and small craft supplies, while petal shape keeps it cheerful and giftable. It is a strong choice for resin makers who like pieces that look cute but still solve the real storage problem. Storage problem! You guys, I've been trying to fix that problem for a long time. Storage, right? That's awesome. It says that holds 4.7 ounces and 4.7 ounces. So each one of them is 4.7 ounces. So, okay. Next is the Moonlight Owl figure set. Well, there's one thing that Doc likes even more than frogs and turtles. Do you know what it is? Even more than turtles. Honest to Pete, Doc likes owls more than turtles. He does. Owl was his, he was a Boy Scout. He got that honor in Boy Scouts. What's it called? I don't remember. We'll have to ask him. But his animal for Scouts was the owl. So owls, we have a lot of owls in our home because Doc collects owls. So that's the big owl and the little owl, and they're adorable. And I absolutely have to pour these today. And they're shiny too, which is really awesome because Doc loves owls. The owl set adds personality to the July collection and gives you makers a fun project for color experiments. Their raised feather details and their large eyes are perfect for metallic paint, chameleon powders, pearl pigments, or hand-painted accents. Make one as a desk companion, create a pair for a bookshelf, or style them as a pair of good luck gifts. They're adorable, you guys. I think there's hearts all over there. You know how I feel about hearts. It's in a heart shape and there's little hearts all over them. Oh my goodness, you guys. You know how I feel about that. Yep, absolutely have to do this one. Let me see how hard it is to turn it inside out and right side in. Yeah, probably would mess it up. So we're not going to do that, but we are going to do something with them. I'm not sure what. Sounds adorable. That little one would be really cute as a handle on this top of this jewelry box though, wouldn't it? Oh, you know that's what I'm going to do now. Absolutely. We're going to put him right on top of there as the handle for this. The last one, nope, there's two more, sorry. The next one is the rose window lace tray. The rose window lace tray. Beautiful, beautiful shiny mold, just gorgeous. Wow, you guys. This rose frame tray is a useful project with a polished, finished look. The flat center gives space for jewelry, perfume bottles, keys, candles, crystals, or product photography props, while the raised rose border creates an instant visual interest. It is an easy piece to turn into a gift and a vanity accent or a small handmade product. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep, master secret. After curing, use a dry brush technique with metallic paint. Highlight over only the roses over the raised border. That's a good idea. The metallic gilding paint, they're saying, over the edges. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I like some of these ideas, Ella. Really good ideas. Really good ideas. So I like that extra inspiration that you can get from this box. If you don't know what to do, it'll have lots of ideas for you. Don't worry. The last one, I've seen this one before. In fact, I have this one. The Cottage Sky Eagle Wall Plaque. Eagle Wall Plaque brings a bold decor project into the July box. Its wide wingspan and feather texture makes it ideal for antique metallic finishes, color shifting powders, or dramatic wall art. It is a good project for makers who want to create something stronger and make more of a statement, making more than just a tray or a storage piece. So that's the eagle. Yes, my daddy, he collects eagles. He likes eagles. So that's it, you guys. That is let's show you the little embellishments that they sent in. That is little butterflies. Yep, little butterflies. They look nice on that tray for sure. Okay, well, there we have it, folks. So I don't know what we're going to pour. I only planned on doing one or two, but this box is so much fun. You can't help but do more than one or two, because this is actually a really fun box, you guys. It's really exceptional. So I'm actually pretty excited about it, and I'm going to do a few that we're going to pour today. So let me go see what we're going to do and get some gloves and some resin, and I'll BRB. Okay, so we're going to start with this tray, and I'm going to be putting some chrome powders in here from Let's Resin. I'm going to put you on a fast forward while I'm doing that, but before I do that, I want to say again, this Mold Express box... No, I'm sorry, that's their old name. The Resin Mold Box, this is fabulous. You can buy the mold individually if you see one or two that you like, or you could buy the monthly subscription. You could buy it once a month. You could buy it 6 months, 3 months, a year. She's so flexible. She has so many options for you. You will definitely be able to find something that fits your budget. So I will put the link in the description box for you, and you guys could check it out because it's amazing. And if you're one that just don't know what to pour sometimes, this thing is just amazing because it will give you lots and lots of really good ideas and great inspirations. So thanks again for this terrific box, Resin Mold Box. We appreciate you, Ella, over there.
Outer shimmer bright, colors dancing in the light, alcohol ink drifting through, making something fresh and new. slow. Homestead resin with Bobby Joe. Swirl the colors, watch them glow. Country art in every pore. Mica shimmer, glitter shine. Pigment paste looking divine. Grab a cup and join the show. Homestead resin with Bobby Joe. Torch it lightly, bubbles fade. Every swirl a pattern made. Snails and turtles, trays and art. Every piece made from the heart. From the farm to the craft we show. Pour by pour the colors flow. Every day a brand new glow. Creating art with Bobby Joe. Grateful heart and steady hand. Simple joy in what we plan. Every pour a blessing too. Turning dreams to something new. Popping bubbles now.
Beautiful. I just love when that happens. So we're using Let's Resin Black. I don't know where I lost you. The camera was on. I guess when I adjusted it so that you could see better, I might have hit the off button or the stop recording button. So sorry. So what I was saying was we're only going to be doing one piece today, this one, and you'll have to come back tomorrow to see what I decide to do, because I just have the as you know, the grandkids here this week, and Pa is not feeling well. Doc is not feeling well at all. Kind of little tiny bit worried about that, just a little. So we're gonna cut this short because I want to go see what's up with him. I know it's not, he's definitely not acting himself tonight. So we're going to pour this and then we're going to call it a day. And then we will demold and we'll just make it a short video. I don't give you guys too many short videos. Even when I think they're going to be short, they end up being so much longer. Oh my goodness. They're so much longer than you could imagine. It's so funny. I know that the grandkids are waiting to do their pour. They've asked like every day. And I hope the molds came in today, so that they want to make for their dad for Father's Day. It's funny because Silas keeps saying it, and Mason and his dad standing right there, and Mason will say shh, like, or he'll clear his throat like. It's kind of funny, the dynamic. The dynamic between them two. 7.1 ounces. I really need to go to the vacuum chamber, but I just am really worried about Doc. If I wouldn't have had this resin already poured, I would have stopped a while ago, but I had already had it poured. So I'm going to pour. Too bad one of you can't just jump through the phone and come help me. Hey, you want to take over this pour for me for a minute? Resin won't wait. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do what we're gonna do. Originally, I was gonna pour the black on the outside and try to get the middle clear. I really was going to do it. I was gonna pipe it in, but what can you do? I hope you'll like it. My spray bottle's still working. Ironically, oh, I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh, no, okay. These constant spray bottles, they just have not been very lucky for me either. Oh, it is so domed. I really hope it doesn't go over. I would have liked to do a little bit less than 7.1. I really would have liked to, you guys, but oh well. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, see you on demold. BRB. Okay, back. It's definitely hot. It's definitely hot. And it's still a little bendy, but it's okay to demold because I want to. Because I want to. I want to show you guys what it is. And then I'm going to do some more molds out of that box anyway. So Doc's doing fine, just so y'all know. He's doing absolutely fine. He just wasn't feeling well at all. I was worried about him, but no, he's okay. Okay, guys. I stained my mold badly. Look at that. Ooh, badly. The green. Ready? Ooh, look at that, you guys. That is stunning. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know why some of this is green and some is gold. However, the fact that it's gold and then blends into green is kind of cool. That's a cool effect. I didn't even do that on purpose. Look at that. Can you see that? It's gold and then it goes to green. I did not do that on purpose. I really didn't. It's kind of wild the way that turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some crushed crystal and I'm going to put a layer of crushed crystal on the top of this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to top coat it with crushed crystal and that'll hide a lot of this. I thought I did a great job cleaning this, by the way, you guys. I really did. But I guess not perfect. Not too bad. This side is great. This side is really great. And this side's pretty good, but this right here, not so great. And there's a few streaks here and there, but all that'll be covered with crushed crystal. I will get a top coat and my crushed crystal, and we will crush crystal it. I wanted to shine some light on it for you. This has only been about 2.5 hours. So, but look at that, you guys. I'm really happy with it. We're gonna get some crushed crystal. We'll do a top coat and then we'll put some glitter glue on this area right here. I was going to use the gilding paint and go over it with gilding paint, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think it needs something different. I just love the way that the green is out on the very edges. And then it's more gold in the middle. Like, why did that happen? I used all the same green. So shouldn't it be the same on all of it? I don't understand. Did you guys see this before? I don't get it. I don't understand why. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand why. I don't know if you could see what I'm talking about. It's more gold, yellow gold here, and then it goes out to green, but I used the same color green. So I don't know why some is one color and it's another color in another spot. I just don't get it, you guys. I don't get it. I'm going to finish this for you. Let me just go get my top coat mixed up. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I mixed up just not much, like 60 mils of the Moss Epoxy tabletop. Let me show it to you. That's the Moss Epoxy tabletop. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, back with you. So Moss Epoxy, sorry, I got an urgent call in the middle of all that I had to take. So I was mixing while I was on the phone, and the Moss Epoxy tabletop is like absolutely one of my favorites, without a doubt. I know I have many favorites, I get it. But anyway, I will be doing my geode with that one when I do it. I wanted to show you. So this is what I'm putting in it. It's Gold Fusion by larsartcorner.net. Amazing stuff. Love it. And I put it in this, and now we are going to do the top of our table, of our tray here. Okay, you guys, so let's pour this in the center. We're gonna mix all of this out and get our little scribe here to flick it to the edges. But I need to add a little bit more. So let me just get my spatula. I didn't want to use a silicone one because I didn't want to, it's hard to clean this kind of stuff off of the spatulas. Make sure you get it up here. And this tray has a lot of little nooks and crannies. So you want to make sure you get it in all those little nooks and crannies. The little nooks and crannies. All right, so that should be good. So let's get it to the edge here. Now you don't have to coat this, but I did because of the gold that had spilled over, or I didn't use gold, but it looked like gold. It's good to have a scribe with this, or a toothpick, because especially if your tray has all these little, if it's not completely square. You know what I'm saying? Concentrating here, you guys. Concentrating. Get it up in there. And this should dry super clear. Super, super clear. Moss epoxy is usually so shiny. That top coat is usually amazing. So we'll see how this comes out after it dries. Right now, it looks like it has quite a few little micro bubbles in, but we'll get those out, don't worry. So that's it. We'll let that dry. See you in a few. Okay, so now we're going to take my Newfound Love stickles, and this is the purple red one, and we're going to go around and highlight all of this, and then we're going to take the green one and we're going to highlight the green, and I'm going to fast forward you all while I do this.
In a mixing cup, heat gun whisper makes them rise up. Pigment drops and alcohol ink, mica powder makes the edges. From liquid glass to a crystal sea, every pore tells a story in me. Pour it slow, let it flow, watch it start to gleam. Sparkling rivers in a resin dream.
Okay, so I'm going to finish up the green here, and then we are going to close this one down, you guys. I'm going to go take care of some things that I need to take care of. Stay tuned at the end for the pictures, and we will be back tomorrow with part 2. And get ready for a long one, because we are going to finish the entire box tomorrow. You're not going to believe it. It's going to take quite a while. So make sure that you get ready with your popcorn and your drink and your comfy clothes and just chill for the rest of the evening in front of the fireplace or the pool, depending on where you're located, with Homestead Resin. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Please remember to be productive, take care of yourself and each other, and be kind. See you tomorrow at Homestead Resin. Bye-bye.
Feels new, like a mustard seed, small but strong. Faith in the craft keeps me moving on. Through every layer, clear and true, there's a little bit of heaven shining through. Pour it slow, let it flow, let the colors sing, shimmering in a resin